phrase it. I guess however I want to phrase it, I don't know yet. But I want to think out loud and process my experience with conducting past life regression sessions. I took an online training course, which was at my own pace, watched videos, and now I'm doing my homework, right? My homework for the completion of the certification for past life regression is to conduct 5 regression sessions and then document 1,000 words per session on the experience, the process, the healing modalities, what I learned as a therapist, and what I would have done different. So far, I have conducted 3 sessions. They have all been unique and different in their own way. As unique as the individual, right? And they have all presented with their unique challenges as well. I have realized that after each session, I myself also feel drained. I've checked in with each person after, like the day after or the 2 days after, and asked about how they feel. They have all reported that they have slept very well and were super exhausted in the days after the session, which I feel like is another area that I would like to explore and just kind of keep track of how it's affecting the body afterwards and the healing process there after the session. The other thing I have realized is that after the sessions, there is this lingering energy of the experience that the person had in the session. The lingering energy that they are struggling with is, I don't know if the word is attached, but it is definitely present within my energy field after the session is complete. I also need time to cleanse myself from the whole experience as well. The first 2 sessions I did in the same day, one at like 3 o'clock and one at like 8 o'clock. And in between those 2 sessions, I had about, 2 hours in between. The sessions are about 2 hours long. I guess that brings me to another point is I can see some of these sessions easily going way over the 2 hours, and that becomes exhausting for me, so I need to pay attention to the time. I also want to be respectful and sensitive to the experience that the person is having, and I don't want to end the session before they have experienced the healing modality or even feel like they're done regressing. So those are some, I guess, challenges that I need to work on within myself as the therapist, is knowing how far to go and when to pull back and bring them back. The regression session that I had yesterday, I had actually had another one scheduled later that day, and I'm kind of glad it didn't happen, because I felt like I needed more time in between, and I would rather spend the rest of the day documenting the assignment while it is fresh in my mind. The experience is fresh. I also noticed, because of the dark energy that the client was processing, that this dark energy just kind of lingered with me for hours after, and I had to actively remove it from myself. And the thing that really helped, that I just intuitively started doing, is I started singing. I started singing and telling this energy or entity or whatever it was, I love you. I love you. Sending you love. You're surrounded with love. You are love. We are love. We are one. I love you. And I was singing it like, I love you. Like, just however I wanted to sing it. However I felt I needed to sing it. And I just sang it and sang it and sang it over and over again, and let the words just flow, saying it's okay, you are safe now, you can go be one with source, the time has come, whatever came to my mind. And by the end of it, the energy was gone and it was peaceful. And I realized in that moment, like, aha, I had an aha moment. Okay, I am a singer. I've been singing my whole life. It has been very healing for me. Yet I have always used it however felt right in the moment, right? And this is also a healing gift that I did not recognize, or I wasn't aware of, that could be used for others as well, but not like I thought it should be used, right? Not like I'm gonna be a famous singer and everyone's gonna hear my music all over the world, right? Not like that, but more of a cleansing ritual, not only in my daily life, but possibly evolving into sound healing before, during, and after therapy sessions. So something like that. So I have been thinking about it for a while, and I finally did. I got some sound tuning forks and sound bowls, and going to start playing around with the sound frequencies, with also, of course, my own voice sounds, to come up with ways to help cleanse these negative energies. These could possibly also be ways of teaching others how to cleanse their auras and their energies, moving forward after the therapy sessions, if they feel called to do so, or we could do it together. So I have 2 more sessions that I need to do and homework to submit before I get the certification, and then I will get my Department of Health license and shit like that to actually be legit and do it, you know, and get paid for it. But, okay, here is the thing that I did not consider. I always say I don't want to be a licensed therapist. Why does the world keep trying to push me into being a fucking therapist? If I wanted to be a therapist, I would have gone to fucking school for therapy. You know, like, I wouldn't have spent $200,000 on a developmental psychology PhD to do research. If I wanted to fucking be a licensed therapist, I would have spent less money and I would have already done it. It's not what I want to do. Yet I find myself doing this past life regression therapy therapy. It's more of a metaphysical therapy, which resonates better with me. So I think just altering my perspective on what therapy means to me is what I need to do, because obviously the universe wants me to help people heal. There's some sort of therapeutic process. I just need to stop thinking of it one-track minded. And wow, I've only done 3, okay? I've only done 3 fucking past life regression therapy sessions. But I found that my history as a crisis counselor did come in handy when helping the individuals to calm themselves, to do breathing techniques, and to process and to enter the healing modalities. I have a deeper understanding already, having experience doing therapeutic things with people in crisis, that this past life regression thing is coming very easily to me and feels natural. Yet the individuals experiencing the crisis moments are not the individuals laying on the couch, okay? They are attached to, they are a part of the past lives of those individuals. So the energy that I'm actually working with is the past life energy, and the past life energy is the one that I'm providing the crisis counseling support to. That's the interesting part. And then when the clients come to, they come back to this life in their mind with vague memories of what they said out loud or experienced words wise, but they come back with that heavy feeling that they experienced. And of course we try to work through that while they're in the experience, yet some of them are a little blocked and have a harder time releasing. And so working with them on how to release those energies in this lifetime and self-reflection in this lifetime, I could see being very valuable and crossing over to me helping teach healing modalities in this walking life, and possibly with some people that need more help, continual check-ins with them, and then even more therapy sessions to try to unlock and open some of the memories that they're blocking out. So it's not just a one and done for everybody. Sometimes it will be a process, which will be more like therapy. Okay, so I wanted to get all that out of my system and documented so that as I progress, I can go back, and see how I've progressed and how I've addressed these things and handled these things. Thank you for being a part of my journey. If you got this far in the video, I love you. I love you.